Hey everyone, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to texture things so that your planks, for instance, look like this instead of this. So you can basically have your own materials and they look a lot nicer. So let's get right into the video. Now what you want to start with is you just want to put down just a part for now. And I'm just going to scale it up a little bit. So go to your browser and type in this polyhaven.com. It's a really good place for free high quality textures. So what you want to do right now is you just want to look for the texture that you want. So if you want a floor texture or a wall texture, then you can look for that. And if you can't find it, just in the main section where you go once you click on textures, there's always terrain, floor, brick, wood, plaster, concrete, fabric, metal, roofing, or rock for like custom textures, I guess. So just scroll through here for a little bit and see which ones look pretty good to you. And all of them, I'm pretty sure, or at least most of them, loop pretty much technically. So like once it's at the end of it, there's no seam in it. It just continues on. So let's go with these floor tiles. Sometimes you have to open it in a new tab. It's weird. And instead of downloading it right here, you want to first change the quality from it'll be automatically set to 4K, and what you want to do is change it down to 2K, and then you want to click these three bars up here, and you want to go to diffuse, and then you can do JPG or PNG. It doesn't matter. So you click download, and then it'll take a second to load in the picture. And usually just save the image, but for my browser I can just copy it. And then you go back into Roblox and you go to create, and then go down to decals, and then you choose your image, then name it something like textured floor. Upload. Sometimes this will take a minute, so it's okay if it takes like a few minutes. Usually it does for me. Alright, now you just want to click on it, and then all you need is this this long code up here. That's all you need. And then go back into Roblox Studio, click on your part, click the plus sign, and then search up texture. And then what you want to do after you type that in is you want to hover your mouse over the face that you want to have the texture on, because it's always set to top, but you can just click on it and hover over it. There will be a light yellow border, sort of an orangish yellow border. There will be that border around the part for the face of the texture. Mine's like 2D, so you can't really see it, but you can see right here. I clicked the top one, so it'll only be outlined around this one. So what you want to do now is you want to click on the texture. You're going to need properties and Explorer, but for this, by the way, you can just add that in view. You can just click on these two. And you want to go to texture, paste in your code. Sometimes it'll take a second, and it doesn't look the best right here because it's super small, but a good benchmark that I like to use for is 10 studs per tile. So it's hard to tell from here. It's hard to tell from here if it's, large or not, like very large or not. So sometimes I just even play the game and I look to see how large it is compared to the Roblox avatar. So yeah, these tiles are really large, so I'm just gonna scale it down a bit. And you just want to change around with these settings a bit. So I'd say about like 7 is pretty good. And then even if you want to go even farther, sometimes there's like white textures and stuff. You can change up here in color 3. You can change like the tint to it, I guess. So now I have like blue tiles, sort of. So you can, like I said, you can just switch around with these settings a bit, and it really helps your game look a lot nicer for when you're getting into more experienced modeling and building. So I think this is the end of the tutorial. If you have any questions about it, just let me know. And there's a bunch more sites for finding textures. You can even search in just Google Images. You can search like brick wall texture. Sometimes there's a lot of watermarks and stuff, and on Polyhaven there isn't. So I just like to use Polyhaven since it's a free site. And yeah, I will see you guys later.